creating a Geometry Dash Mount Rushmore.
Oh, dude, it would be I think putting myself on there would just be insane. I don't know. It's like you can't ask me to do that.
Well,
but if I was gonna create Mount Rushmore, I certainly would. Some names pop up.
yeah. There's we can do a criteria. How Nepesta did it when I asked him, he did 4 separate Mount Rushmores, and then one of each category into one Mount Rushmore, the best he could. And it will be player, level creator, content creator, and we used to do hacker/modder, but Paco recommended that I do music artist instead. So we'll go with that.
Interesting. Yeah, there's so many facets in the community, isn't there? Yeah.
There is. And we can start with player. So 4 players on a Mount Rushmore that you can think of.
I mean, this one is going to be obvious for me as a longtime player in the game, and I'm putting Riot on the Mount Rushmore, and I think I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. But the reason why I put Riot on Mount Rushmore is he was one of the first players. I mean, there were a couple like Gyron, or however you pronounce it, that had beat like Cataclysm before he did, that I had learned when I made a video that I didn't know that history. It was interesting. But like he beat Bloodbath, you know, and so he was the first top player to show like, yeah, you can really truly push the boundaries of this game way further than you think you can. And so he was the first person to do that. And so he paved the way for all the other top players to keep the game going. Without Bloodbath, without Riot, I think the history of the game would be so different that maybe the game would have even died in a certain way, because that brought so much hype to the game. And so when I think of Mount Rushmore, I think of like, you know, in America, the Mount Rushmore is like people. I don't even know who all. I'm not American. I am American. I'm a dual citizen, but I was born and raised in Canada.
Yeah.
But it's like the people who created the country and made it what it is today, right? Like you wouldn't like, even if like there's some presidents that have made the country like really well today. Like I'm not gonna pick a side on which one because it's gonna get very political. But we'll just say like you wouldn't see like, you know what, we got to etch Obama or Trump on there like right now. You know, like get out the chisel, like. You wouldn't see it. You'd see like people that sort of pave the way for like these other people to blossom. So for player, it's Riot for me.
Okay. Do you wanna do 3 more, or do you want to do the main Mount Rushmore instead?
Oh sure. If there's 3 more players, this one I'm just gonna start naming like some of the top players. Obviously, Zoink has got to be on there for being like insane. And other names who've beaten like a lot of the top, I would say Nswish, he beat a lot of top levels, like the whole list, didn't he?
Yeah, he beat the whole main 70.
He beat the whole list.
I think it was like
that's
like
crazy.
I don't even think it was a year. No, I think it was like just over a year since he started, which is crazy.
Yeah. So Nswish for sure, and that was amazing at the time. But like Riot, Nswish, Zoink. And are there any others that just absolutely push the boundary of like top play? I'm sure there's a lot of others. I mean,
some people bring up Sunix because he beat the
I was going to say Sunix.
Top 49.
He did. Because he did too. He beat the top 49. Yeah. I was thinking Sunix, but then I was thinking there's got to be other people who have beaten like a massive amount on the list or like push the boundary.
Yeah.
I would put, just because of the dedication of Grief,
I'm
gonna put Doggy on there. I don't think I've ever seen someone grind like a level that hard. I mean, there obviously has been like behind the scenes, but like the consistent streams and like, everything is pretty insane.
No, you're right.
So I'm gonna have to show my boy some love and put Doggy on there.
Yeah.
Because it's funny. There's going to be 2 faces because I might put him on the content creator one too.
I've said this. He is the most underrated mixed player. Like I don't think people really focus a lot on the fact that he is a player creator, content creator, all at the same time. Like I'm waiting for him to start making music.
Yeah, that's right. That's the last part. He just needs to do that because he made the level. What's it called? The End is Here.
Is that what it's called? He made
End is Here. Yeah.
Gang related level. He made I forgot
Yep.
what the other name is, but he got like 3 levels rated after he made End is Here. Such a good level.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm excited to play that level for sure. I haven't even played it yet. What am I doing? I've been so busy lately. But yeah, like so I'd put him up there for play it. So it goes Riot, Doggy, Zoink, and End Swish, I think is what I'd put.
Sweet. Yeah, Doggy definitely deserves to be up there as well. I don't think people realize. I don't think we've ever had someone reach 300 streams for one level.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of dedication.
Like we've had
Insane.
200. We've had a lot of hundreds. I don't think we've ever had 300.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild, man. Yeah, I think you gotta show props to that.
Yeah. And then the next one will be Level Creator.
Oof, well, definitely first name that comes to mind who I've supported since the very beginning that I just love is Serpunch. Yeah, Serpunch is going on there for sure. He might be the one I'd put on the actual Mount Rushmore. Serpunch, Blee. Blee has really pushed the boundaries of the game recently with like Rage Quit and Change of Scene, things like that. Thing is, it's hard to put another 2 on there because I really love those creators, but then there's some creators that make a lot of really cool things. I guess to get like a modern, like a very modern one. Well, Blee's pretty modern as well. But Arclea.
Arclea.
Is it Arclea? Am I saying that name wrong? Arclea. Geez, I might.
How do you spell it?
Yeah, Arclea, Arcila, is the one that was the head of Astrolith.
Oh.
And the one that was in charge of the Geometry Dash Gangster Rap.
Okay. I've never heard of this person.
Yeah, I think a newer-ish creator, but a lot of their levels are very cartoony and very well animated. And Astrolith is one of my new favorite levels. And also the GD Gangster Rap, also just being a part of it. It's a bit biased, but I really absolutely love the GD Gangster Rap.
No, that's a good level.
That's up there. So Arclea for sure for like modern stuff. Blee for like modern and last update 2.1. Serpunch for like early to modern. Serpunch is still doing stuff now and like a game designer and stuff. And then I kind of got to put, I feel like one that's a little bit earlier as well. Actually, yeah, I got one right now. Zobros. Just for like the classic way he pushed certain levels, like creating 9 circles levels, like a whole genre of level in the game is insane. And also just doing like unique levels, like one of my favorite ones. Why am I just brain farting like some names today? Too. Dude, with the gray slow level.
Acropolis.
Why did I brain fart that so bad? Like I've never brain farted the name of that level ever before. But speaking of old age, like I'm still good at Geometry Dash, but the memory's fading, I guess. My God. So yeah, Acropolis, like, okay, let's do a level that's completely slow, but still really intense, right?
Yeah.
Like at that time, that's like pushing the boundaries, right? Like who would think of something like that? And yeah, cool, man. Like lots of Zobros really, I think, pushed the boundary of creating back in the day with some cool ideas.
Yeah.
But oh God, but. Okay, so we have Zobros, Serpunch,
Blee.
Arclea, and Blee. But man, I really want to put Kermal in there somewhere.
Oh. Maybe I gotta create like a 5-headed thing for like player creators.
Yeah. Like because I love Kermal's gameplay. It's wacky and I love it because it's wacky. It's so good. Dude, who would I replace it with though? I don't know. Would I replace Arclea or if I say 5, that's just cheating. I don't want to be a dirty, filthy cheater. So like, can't do that. Oh my God. I love Arclea, but I think I'd have to replace Arclea with Kermal. That's a hard one to do though, because I love Arclea. I don't know. Yeah, well, maybe just 5-headed beast. We'll just like mix them all together and it'll be like some weird like 5-headed creature. Yeah. Well, it's so hard to choose.
If you choose Carmel over Arclea, shout out to Arclea.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Arclea. Go follow her. No, actually, you know what? I think I'd switch Zobros with Kerbal.
Ooh.
Actually, I like Zobros, and he like pioneered a lot of stuff. But I think Kerbal, just with his uniqueness and quirkiness, I think I just like it a little more. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's mine.
That's
Although Zobros, we'd carve him into the bottom, like at the tourist entrance. Like there'd be a little plaque with him on there.
Sorry, Zobros. We know you made Love Baba, and we know that's the most influential level in the game, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was write that as like a little plaque. Be like, this guy's also cool. Check him out.
yeah. And then content creator. This one could be interesting.
So content creator wise, geez, this one is really hard because I like for Mount Rushmore, you kind of want to cover like some different eras of content creation,
Yeah.
right? And so like Nepesta for one,
Mm-hmm.
to cover that sort of era. It was like the 2020 era, when he beat Kinos and was trying out a bunch of stuff, Extreme Demon Roulette. I feel like you gotta put Nepesta on there.
100%.
There's so many good new content creators though, where I feel like it's very like there wasn't as many for a long time, and now there's a lot. So it's hard to like choose just one that represents the new era. But I would say like Nepesta goes on there. I'm pretty sure Doggy goes on there too. We got Doggy twice because he doesn't work on his main channel like as much as I think he should. I really wish he would upload more frequently because his ideas are amazing. But I guess he does run TCD now, or it helps to run it. I don't know exactly how the back end works, but it seems like he's one of the main guys that runs the ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
So like he's very good at making content ideas. So he's got to go on there. So Nepesta, Doggy was funny because Doggy was Nepesta's editor. So Nepesta, Doggy, and so now we'll go to like sort of new gen. Oh man, it's really hard to pick.
It is.
Because like a part of me wants to go like King Samalot or Vortrox for like the dedication to streaming. But there's also
Yourself.
I mean, yeah, but there's Moldy. Moldy's makes some really good videos. Colin's got to go on there. I guess I'd put Colin on there as like he represents the informational side of content creation, so I'd put him on there.
Yeah.
Colin, Doggy, Nepesta, and then a new gen, which would be like, geez, just because of his dedication to the craft and like how much you can tell he loves it, I gotta put King Samalot does other videos too, other than GD. So I gotta put like Vortrox on there, like to sort of like represent the new gen. He's just so diverse. So I like him a lot, and he's got lots of energy, and he just kind of reminds me of like a younger version of myself. So he can represent me on there without me putting myself.
That's respectable. And yeah, I hate when people like throw shade at him for his fan base, but like it's just kids watching his content. That's it. That's really it. Like just kids will be kids.
Absolutely. I got a lot of kids that watch my content too. I mean, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make it bad. Because I mean, like I don't watch Molpan because I'm not a kid.
Yeah.
But like his content for kids is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And it is. And I'm not saying that as like, I'm not saying that in a demeaning way, like, haha, kids. Just, like I'm not saying that way. I'm saying like it's really well edited, thought out, snappy content that kids really like, and he's good at it. That's cool. It's just not my thing, which doesn't mean I'm gonna shit on it. It's just not my thing. So I don't watch it, but he's good at what he does, right? So like, and he's very successful at it. He makes videos that get like tens of millions of views, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. But I would never talk down on someone for that. And like I said earlier, I like seeing Vortrox go through some of those like super classic demon levels that I have gone through like the gauntlet of before, like Forest Temple, Acropolis, Ado, like all those ones that were like really popular that he's kind of like going through. Like it's just really interesting, like kind of reliving my GD journey through him in a way. So it's been cool, yeah, and I like him a lot. So I think he could represent like the new age. So yeah, it's Vortrox, Colon, Doggy, Nepesta. But there's obviously a lot of others I'd love to put on there.
100%.
Like Aeon, I think he was making like 4 videos a week for like years. And I was, we were like working together, like what works, what doesn't, and we were talking a lot in chat and in Discord. And so like, we yeah, he was hardcore, man. And like I'd love to put his name on there too. But yeah, can't put everyone on. It's just 4, so.
Yeah, unfortunately. But the last Mount Rushmore, song artist.
Song artist. Well, Creo, for sure. I like Creo's unique tracks, instrumentals and stuff. I really like F777 or Vincent, because Sonic Blaster and Ludicrous Speed are some of my favorite songs to this date in the game. Very, very good tracks. So Creo, F777, Boom Kitty has made some amazing tracks. And obviously a little bit biased because of GD Gangster Rap 2, but like I love his tracks. Like whenever it pops up in the game, it's always like very bassy and like, ooh man, it's good.
Yeah.
Makes me feel like, ooh, I can do whatever I want listening to this track, right? Slay whatever wild giant beast. This is crazy. It's pumping me up. So it's cool. So Boom Kitty, F777, Creo, and who would I put last? Man, there's like a part of me that wants to put Waterflame. Because Waterflame has made some really good tracks, and Waterflame has made a lot of tracks for other games. And so there's a lot of tracks that have a lot of different feels to them. Like the Forest Temple track, Haunted Woods, is also one of my favorite tracks.
Yeah.
Love that track so much. And has a bunch of other like super gamey ones, super retro ones. There's like a mix of so many different kinds. So part of me wants to put Waterflame as well. But if I weren't gonna put Waterflame, who would I actually put? There is one that I would put, but they don't have that many tracks, I don't think. It's the one that did the song Steam Pianist, Lonely Travel, The Undertaker's Daughter.
Ooh.
And Steam Pianist has done like some other tracks that were used in the game. I can't remember.
Hypnotic Travel was one.
Okay, yeah, that one too.
Song.
Yeah, so there were some like really cool. La Llorona as well is like a really cool song. Wisteria also was cool, like that really like creepy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I love Steam Pianist as well.
It's also Dim Rain.
Man. Oh, there is Dim Rain for sure. I like Dim Rain's tracks, but I like these other ones a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I do like Dim Rain as well. But it's Waterflame or Steam Pianist. also to get a more like modern one that's just recently been doing tracks for it, Camellia.
Oh yes,
really amazing.
Camellia's songs.
Camellia's so good. Oh my god. So like, this is hard. The music artist one, man. How do you only choose 4?
It's a good question.
Oh, so what do we have? F777 just for the classic nature. Like I have to put on there because Ludicrous Speed is so good. The Supersonic song is like just so intense. Like the part where it starts to get like in the wave part was like
before Vibrance Ball.
It's so good.
It is.
It's so good.
It's so
dude.
fun.
It is. It's so like amazing. Like that was when I heard that and saw Supersonic for the first time. I was like, I love this game so much. Like that part like got me in. I also really like the Fat Rat too, but Fat Rat not as much because I think some of the vocals on some of the songs are a little too like floaty and light, and it's like I feel like they don't jive with some levels. Holy shoot! Okay, we're clearing the air here, and I'm starting from square one. So we're going F777, Boom Kitty, Camellia. It's Camellia. You can't. It's like, shoot. This Camellia is just amazing.
Yeah.
Steam Penis. I like Steam Penis. There's not enough. So I'm gonna go with Water Flame.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So no
Yeah.
Creo.
Yeah. Yeah. I really like. Okay.
This one is really hard. I agree with you. This one is really difficult to put together.
Creo or Water Flame? I think Creo. I have to, just because I really like the unique tracks.
Do we
Creo.
cheat?
They're so good. Yeah.
Add 5.
That- that's it. Oh, no cheating. We can't cheat on this one. We'll just go.
Right.
We'll stick with the 4.
You're right.
It's like, I mean, what's the limit then? All of a sudden, we're gonna have this gargantuan like 20-face summit. So,
Like a centipede
Want
of
that.
heads.
yeah, that's right. The human centipede of Geometry Dash DJs.
Oh, and then probably going to be the hardest of all. One of each category in one Mount Rushmore.
Actually, I don't think that one's as hard because I think I know like which one's my favorite out of all those.
Okay.
So obviously Riot for
Riot.
player.
Level creator.
Dude, never mind. Level creator for me is Sir Punch.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. That's so Riot, Sir Punch, content creator though. that one's a bit harder. I'm inclined to say Doggy, but oh no, man, that's really hard. What do we have for content creators? Nepesta, Doggy,
Colon.
Vortrox, and Colon. Doggy's been so involved with so much with content creation. I'm gonna put Doggy up there.
Okay.
I really like his stuff, and I like his unique ideas. I think it's really cool.
Sweet. And then the final one to finish it off, song artist. The one song artist.
I'm gonna put for that one F777 just because this is nostalgia talking, but like those tracks Sonic Blaster and Ludicrous Speed when I heard them for the first time, and I was like, yep, this game's music rocks. And it was like first tracks that I heard that I just loved to death. So it's a very biased one because I think like objectively there's someone else I would choose, but in terms of like my Mount Rushmore, that's who's on it.
All right. So Eric Van Wilderman's Mount Rushmore, all in one. Riot, Sir Punch, Doggy, and F777.
I'm pretty happy with that. Now that I'm looking at it and I'm imagining a Mount Rushmore in the background, I'm like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like that. I like that Mount Rushmore. I like the song artist, like adding that category in. Like if we did hacker / modder for you, who would you even like come up with?
Oh, dude. I mean, Alphalanius for sure for being so heavily involved in a lot of Geode mods that I've used. In terms of like hacker, do you mean like someone that's hacked the game for people's benefits? Or are you talking like also like hacked and cheated?
It can be hacking the game in any way, which is why like I started saying hacker / modder.
Okay. Yeah, and obviously, Absolute, creator of Mega Hack, like that's probably the one that would be the one I'd choose for Mount Rushmore, right?
Yeah.
That's everyone, like everyone uses Mega Hack who's playing the game seriously, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously Anaban, who mentioned, that's quite a big deal. Like going through all that stuff. Wasn't Anaban the one responsible for all the green names and like the loss of data and stuff? Is that true, or am I thinking of someone else?
I know it was a team called Team Hacks. I
okay.
might have to. I don't remember if they were involved in that or not.
Sure. Yeah, it was Team Hacks. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I don't know. Anyways, so Anaban, and hey, speaking of Team Hacks, people that were behind changing, all the data being lost and the names changing to like the green names that we know now because of the different way that the database is used. So yeah, sure. Team Hacks, why not? That was pretty iconic, an iconic thing back in the day. Team Hacks, Anaban, Um, yeah,
Absolute.
Absolute and Alphalanius for all the modding work that he does on
That's
Geode.
sweet. And then obviously probably
Um,
Absolute for the number one.
yeah, yeah, Absolute would be on there for sure. Mega Hack, you can't compete with that. Even though
Yeah.
Geode is amazing, I think it's more of a collection of people now, and Absolute has like been modifying Mega Hack for years now,
Yeah,
right?
it's been almost a decade. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it's wild. So yeah, definitely. And it's probably given RobTop a lot of ideas for things to implement in the game as well, right? Like the music hack and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Practice music hack. That was all just Mega Hack only for a while. Now you can actually do that in Geometry Dash.